Today, let us understand there are many spiritual seekers, okay, who are doing some sadhana, okay, and they still feel that they are not making adequate progress. What exactly is sadhana? What exactly is spiritual practice? Okay, and how one can be successful in that? Let me teach, contemplate on that. For the purpose of our analysis, a human being, a body, we have said there are three aspects of you. One is society child, and there is human child, and there is a divine child. Right? The society child is the mind, where a lot of thoughts are there. The human child is the body, and divine child is the consciousness. The spiritual journey is to recognize I am the divine child and stay as divine child. But who creates the trouble here? The society child. Lot of thoughts will keep on coming. Based on various belief systems, various thinking, it will keep on coming. Okay? So you start becoming a society child and restless. The peace of the divine child is covered. The divine child is there, but the consciousness is there. But that's covered by the society child. The spiritual journey is to make the society child silent. Right? So you have to make your mind silent. What is peace? Peace is nothing but less number of thoughts. When the mind is less thoughts, it is called peace. When the mind is less thoughts, there is no mind actually. There is only consciousness. The society child is not there. Only divine child is there and human child is there. So no thoughts means divine child. You have already become divine child. That's peace. So question is now how to make mind thought free. Okay. The mind or thoughts are based on the knowledge which you have gathered from the society. Knowledge of about yourself also you have gathered from society. I am a male, I am a female. Okay, so you create an identity, a self-identity. That self-identity, what you call as me, is the source of thoughts. So if you have to become free from thoughts, you have to go through this me and understand me and go beyond me. The me is dependent on the consciousness, divine child. So you have to recognize the real source of me is nothing but consciousness. The me is just a information or knowledge superimposed on the consciousness. Okay. So this Sri Ramana Maharshi said, inquire who you are, find out who you are, who am I. This inquiry. The self-inquiry is a process by which you go to your real nature. Right? So that will reduce the thoughts. One side. Okay. That is actually real solution for the problem of thoughts. So once you start becoming divine child, the society thoughts will not bother you. The generation of thoughts will come down. Okay. The other aspect of this is called yogic approach, where you reduce the thought through a set of breathing practices or meditation, okay, or karma yoga. In other words, a human being has 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions: the body, mind, and energy, and consciousness. Right? What I call as hands, head, heart, and energy. Hands, head, heart, energy, consciousness. How many dimensions? 5. Right? 5 dimensions. Hands, head, which is intellect. Heart, which is conscious. Heart, which is actually feelings and all. Alright? Hands is work, body. Energy system. Okay? And consciousness. So consciousness, you don't have to do anything. You are the divine child already. So other things are overlaid on you, superimposed on you. Okay. Because you forget that you are a divine child, you get involved in so much in the society, and it leaves a lot of impression. Right? So let us take you, a human body, into 5 layers. One is called physical layer called Annamaya Kosha, the energy layer called Pranamaya Kosha, the mental layer called Manomaya Kosha, intellectual layer called Vijnanamaya Kosha, and innermost layer called Anandamaya Kosha, blissful sheep. So here the body is your vehicle, like car is your vehicle. Okay. The prana is the energy, petrol, like petrol. The mind is the controller of this. Okay. So because you forget that you are consciousness, you get involved in the society, and lot of different impressions will happen on these bodies. Okay. Yogic approach is to clean up these bodies so that less residue is there. Okay. So self-inquiry directly works on the Vijnanamaya Kosha or intellectual layer. There's Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya Kosha. The 4th layer is affected by the self-inquiry. Who am I? Right? The intellect is the master. So you are straight away going to the master in case of intellect. Okay. The lower layers, typically people purify the lower layers and go to the higher level. So the outer layer, which is body, okay, the body is engaged in karma yoga, service. Okay. And prana is engaged in pranayama. And mind is engaged in devotional services, bhakti yoga. And intellect is engaged in jnana yoga or wisdom. And to go beyond the intellect, you engage atma vichara, the self-inquiry. Like that you purify layer by layer. The outermost layer, body, is purified through service, karma yoga. Okay, it of course affects the inner layers also, but performs at the action level. Pranamaya Kosha gets purified with the pranic pranayama. Manomaya Kosha gets purified with the devotion. Vijnanamaya Kosha gets purified with the study of scriptures, jnana. And to go beyond Vijnanamaya Kosha, self-inquiry helps. Okay. Like that, spiritual practice are there. And most of the practices will lead to a state of meditation. Okay. What is meditation? Meditation is a thoughtless awareness. Sit thoughtlessly. Right? So what is the benefit of sitting thoughtlessly? Is it momentary? So what happens is when the thoughtless state is achieved, the mental layer, intellectual layer becomes silent. Mind and intellect become silent. The thoughts, mind, Manomaya Kosha, uses the prana to change, to control the body. Okay. Mind is continuously running the body. Thousands of thoughts means mind is continuously running the body. So the body has the nervous system. The mind is continuously impressing on the nervous system to do this, to do that. You understand? Mind is operating through the nervous system. So when the mind becomes silent, what will happen to the nervous system? Rest. The nervous system gets rest. Okay. But in meditation, nervous system is fully alert. In deep sleep also, nervous system is at rest, but it's not alert. In waking condition, nervous system is kept alert. Okay. So there is a learning happens in the nervous system. Nervous system starts restructuring. In deep sleep, there's no learning. There's only rest for the nervous system. There's repair of the body. In waking state, once you attain rest, a few minutes of thoughtless state, the nervous system becomes silent and it starts learning silence. Earlier it was learning noise, kach 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 noise, because of the mind. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now there's a structural modification of your nervous system and brain is happening because of few moments of thought-free state. And it's happening consciously because you are fully aware and alert. You are not sleeping. If you are sleeping, the benefit of meditation is gone. Okay? So nervous system is learning the silence, which is nothing but pure awareness, is modifying the nervous system when you are silent, mind is silent. How it is modifying? It is making the mind, nervous system more peaceful. Let us say you spend about 10 minutes, 15 minutes in meditation, thought-free state, and you come back. Then what has happened to your nervous system? It has learned what is silence. Okay? Again it will go back to noise because mind has come up. But every time you spend some time in silence, the nervous system is progressively getting changed. So that part of the nervous system which is getting changed has learned the silence. The silence is the witness. Silence is the Brahman. Okay? And nervous system in the body is required for your social interaction. So when you are interacting socially also, that witness and sakshi is becoming a part of your day-to-day routine. Body, yes, nervous system and body is learning now. Okay? So when, as you become meditative, your structure of the nervous system is changing to more and more silence. Okay? So that's why many people say, I have intellectually understood, okay, but I am not experiencing it. Because your experience is related to body and mind. Body. Your day-to-day interaction is body. And body means the primary component of that is nervous system. So the intellectual understanding has not propagated to nervous system because mind has not become silent. If you make the mind silent for some time every day through meditation, the nervous system starts restructuring. Your learning goes from Vijnanamaya kosha to Manomaya kosha to Annamaya kosha, which is body and brain. Outer layer. You have gone to the inner layer and understood Jnana. Okay, it has to go to the outer layer. So this is what is called Nididhyasa. Sit silently for some time every day. So then what will happen? The impressions which are there in the nervous system, they start getting erased. This is called what you call Vasanakshaya. So now what's happening when you are interacting with society? Always at the background that peace and silence is there. Because nervous system has learnt it. Okay? And because of that now you are individual plus witness while in operation. Gradually it will become more and more, then it will become witness only and individual less. Then gradually it will become more and more, then it will Brahman only and no individual. Right? So if you are saying that I have understood intellectually, but I am not experiencing it, what it means is that you have to sit in Nididhyasa, make your mind silent for some time, so that your nervous system learns the nervous system undergoes modification based on the sakshi. Is that clear? And this exactly is called Vasanakshaya or Vasanakshaya in Nididhyasa. Understanding happens at the intellectual level, Vijnanamaya kosha. That understanding has to be a part of your life, way of your life by Nididhyasa. Nididhyasa means sitting silently as Brahman for some time. Now your nervous system learns you are Brahman. Are you clear? Any questions?